Hello, my name is Stephani Lindsey. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna do some yoga. It's kind of what we do around here so far. I think we're just gonna do like a little hip hammy thing. It's kind of what I'm experiencing in my body, and what I notice in my clients and students is overall hip stuff, which tends to lead to back stuff that maybe we don't even realize. Hip stuff coming from the front groin, the side hip, the rear glute, the IT, the inner thigh, all of it's all interconnected. So, you know, we'll work on giving a little bit of love in repeated increments. All right, take a nice seat, close your eyes, connect to your breath. Begin with your palms together at heart center. Lift the brightness of your heart up into your hands. So stepping into your practice to free yourself of physical pain, physical limitations. So that we may feel the peace, the ease that's supposedly always already there. We'll begin with one Om. Release your exhale. Inhale. Om. Bow your head to your heart. Release your hands. Lift your chin. Open your eyes. Please begin laying on your back. I had all kinds of plans for today. And then the day does its thing. And here we are. Pull both knees towards chest, knees towards shoulders, inner feet together. Pull hips towards the floor, meaning the back of your hips, back of your shoulders, back of your head. Lower your left foot to the floor, interlace hands around your right thigh, and push right thigh into hands. Keep resisting your thigh with your hands by pushing thigh into hands, hands into thigh. Smooth and lengthen your breath. You're welcome to circle out your ankle, do anything that feels helpful, warming up your leg. Bending your knee, lower your foot. I've been interlace your hands around your left thigh. Your leg can stay bent if that's where you're at today. Work towards straight. Either way, the same action is pushing thigh into hands, hands resist thigh. You can't really see, but I'm encouraging, aiming to have a little lift in the low back here rather than mashing it down into the floor. Push thigh into hands, hands into thigh. I've been working on cleaning my stepson's room, and it's been bringing up all kinds of frustration, anger, rage, just being honest. And sort of just like wonder and awe, like, wow, there is so much trash and garbage in here. It's impressive, really. I'm just hopefully connecting to the reality of our embodied life. Bend your knee, lower your foot. Bring your arms out like a saguaro cactus. Shift your hips to the left, knees to the right. Turn your gaze to the left. You might not be able to, but it's an encouraging of your belly, ribs, chest to turn to the left. deeply. Allow your knees to settle towards the floor to the right. Breathe deeply and fully, perhaps for the first time all day. Come back to center, shift your hips a little to the right, knees to the left. Turn your gaze to the right, and then use that as a reminder to encourage your belly, ribs, and chest to turn to the right. Get heavy in your shoulders, and let your knees get heavy to the left. If it feels tight at the front, you can always use some pressure with your hands and pull, press and pull apart. The front of the hips tends to be quite tight from the sitting and the walking. Breathe. Bring legs to center, hips to center. Cross right ankle over left thigh. Allow your knee to open to this side. So there's a turning in your hip socket. We call it external rotation. That might be good enough. I'm aiming for free knee here. So if your knee feels too much pressure, don't go deeper. If there's any sort of pain that feels sharp, don't go deeper. Interlace right hand through your legs to interlace behind your left thigh. Pull legs away from your chest a little bit first. Then keep back of hips rooting and pull legs closer to chest. Breathe into what you're finding. You might find tightness in your hamstring, that's the back of your thigh. You might find like cramping somewhere in your foot or in your face. Just being playful. But again, if you find knee grumpies, don't go deeper. Go back to left foot down. You can even go to bottom leg straight and work from there. Switch legs. Cross left ankle on right thigh. Bend bottom leg. Perhaps interlace behind your right thigh. The shape of your top foot and the actions of it help determine what your left knee is experiencing. So the more grumpies you have in your knee, the more aware and active it would be ideal to make your foot. Try and use the words carefully. This is the way I've taught and experienced. This is the way I've been taught. And this is the way my knee has been healed through various things. So I would never prescribe and say this will heal you, because it's like it just depends on you. But what has helped me is the activity of my foot, how I keep it more extended through the big toe mound. Lower your feet. Stretch your legs out straight. Wiggle them out. Wiggle your legs out. Bend your right knee in. Interlace fingers around your shin. Take your knee high. Keep your left thigh down. You're welcome to bend bottom leg with sole of foot on the floor instead. Holding your leg with your left hand open, right arm to the right, straight or bent. Pull leg to the left, turn belly to the right. Here, I'm pushing my leg down with my hand, but then I push my leg up into the resistance of my hand. Lengthen, hip away from head, head away from hip. Turn belly and chest to the right. Look to the right. And please stay mindful of your bottom leg. Keep it straight and actively extending through that big toe mound of your feet. Bring your leg to center. Lower your foot. Stretch your leg out. Switch sides. Pull left knee to chest. Interlace around your shin. Keep heavy in your bottom leg. To add the twist, take your hand outside your leg, pull it over. You can do the same thing with your bottom leg bent. I've shown that in another video. Push hand into leg, leg up into hand. Use that to help lift your low back, lengthen through the top of your head, and then twist more to the left. Lengthen, pull belly, chest to the left. Actively extend through your bottom leg. Oh, these are great. Come back to center. Bring your leg to center. Lower your foot and stretch your leg out. Pull your right knee to your chest. From inside your knee, grab outside your foot. This is a technique. It's not the only way. Push foot into hand, hand to foot. So it turns on all kinds of muscles here. Good enough. Again, you can have your bottom leg bent. Stay here. Open right leg to the right. Push foot and hand into each other. So see how my foot's flexed? This is a great angle for your feet. Stay here. Or push foot into hand, hand into foot. So as I keep pushing foot into hand, hand into foot, my leg elongates, stretches straight. Perhaps it might not. Turn belly and chest to the left. Palm can stay on the front of your thigh or arm out to the left. Either way, keep heavy in your left thigh, left hip. Actively push through middle, big toe mound of your feet, inner edge, I mean. Even though we're laying down, keep your legs active. Look to the ceiling. You can bend your leg to come back or bring it all the way up straight. Stretch it long to lower, a little bit of ab work. You can always just bend to come out and drag it straight. Last one like this. Pull your leg in. From inside your knee, grab outside your foot. Pull, knee high. Push foot into hand, hand into foot. Get heavy in your bottom leg, heavy in head and shoulders. Open left leg more to the left. Practice pushing foot and hand into each other and slowly open it more and more to the side, pushing your legs straighter and longer. Turn belly, chest to the right. Keep pushing through your left leg, pushing through your right leg. Turn belly, ribs, chest to the right. Look to the right. Straps are a really great way to practice this if you want to get your legs straight and you can't quite get it straight while holding your foot. I'll have to do another video demoing that. But yoga straps can be bought at all kinds of stores these days. Target or Walmart or Fry's or wherever, I don't know. The Amazon. Push your foot into your hand, come back up. Remember, you can bend your leg and then come out. Push your leg longer as an option. For the sake of time, we're just going to shake the legs out. Great way to close if you're having any back grumpies is just to bend your knees, feet wide, knees together. Can neutralize your back if it's feeling spasmy or uncomfortable. Give yourself some time here to pause. Practice being still. If the asana or the practice of the poses is our opportunity to communicate with energy, to create an imprint, so to speak, then our resting here in Savasana is our opportunity to receive any guidance or communication back. Perhaps just receiving the reflection, depending on how you look at it. Continually gift yourself to the moment, surrendering yourself into the hard floor with a softening of your muscles, a slowing of your breathing. Slowly deepen your breath. to pause the video and keep resting. The longer Savasana is better. If you're closing out here, feel free to wiggle and stretch. Carefully roll to one side. Use your arms. Press yourself back to seated. Just a little brief practice today. It's not about these big monumental efforts that make all the difference. It's the little bits over a long period of time, done with consistency, that seem to make the most profound change. Makes me think of the Grand Canyon in Flagstaff, Arizona. Not that far from me. But it was just started with a little stream, you know, a little trickle of water. But consistently, over a long period of time, created this big, vast Grand Canyon. So a lot can be done with just a little bit. Join your palms in front of your chest. Lift the brightness of your heart up into your hands. To honoring yourself and the little efforts you do today that seem to make all the difference. We'll close with one Om. Release your exhale. Inhale. The goodness in me honors the goodness in you. Namaste. Thank you for coming to play. Hope you have an amazing day. Please like, share, subscribe, all the things. Tell your neighbor, tell your friends, tell your family. Let me know if you have any special requests, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.